Welcome back, everyone, to the Blackwell Convergence. There was a storm that blew through here, so I haven't played in a handful of days, and I was just trying to remember where we were, and then I remembered the Countess. I almost said the Contessa. That's a character from Sly Cooper.
You ready to go?
Hold your horses, will you? I'm coming.
Hurry up, Joey. We got a painting to go look at. Because apparently there's a painting of her at the gallery. And this is kind of all I remember. We're just gonna make a beeline for the painting.
There. It's her. I knew it. Now look
Ooh.
at that and tell me this isn't a coincidence. Stupid old hag. We'll find you. Just see if we don't.
He's so mad.
Definitely looks like the woman from the other night, but she looks sad. It's just a lighthouse. I wonder which one.
Just a lighthouse. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything else. Can we take the painting?
I'd better not touch it. Josie would get mad.
Guess not. We need to talk to dude that painted this thing. I already forgot his name. Hey,
Hi,
let's
Josie, can I talk to you for a bit more?
have a conversation about that
but okay.
painting. The Countess painting.
I'd like to know more about that painting there.
Oh, the Dark Lady. It's different than his other paintings. I'm worried the investors won't like it, but Claude insists. What do you want to know?
What can you tell me about the Dark Lady?
Well, it's different, isn't it? Claude's work is mostly abstract, but this is actually of a specific subject.
Did Claude ever say why?
No, but she's definitely striking.
She strikes all right. I still got the scars.
Claude gets weird when I ask who she is or why he put her in front of the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. I figure it's just one of those eccentric artist things.
The Roosevelt Island Lighthouse, huh? It's been a while since I've been over there.
Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. Could the Countess and the lighthouse be connected?
Where can
Where
I find Claude?
is Claude?
Knowing him, he's probably preparing for tonight.
Preparing?
You know, glug glug.
He's hitting the sauce.
Ah.
He's drinking.
You mentioned something about investors.
Oh yes, the Meltzer Foundation. They paid for everything. The renovation, the lights, everything. I've got to pay them back eventually, of course, but still.
Metzler Foundation. Josie told us about a company that invested a lot of money in her gallery. I don't think I have anything else to ask her about. I could ask her about the Minetta, but I don't think she knows
Have
anything
you ever
about
heard
it.
of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
No, sorry.
Yeah, all this stuff is probably unrelated. Frank Lyons choked.
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Oh, those guys are a godsend. Without them, I never would have been able to open this place. I presented them with my plan for the gallery, and
Plosives.
poof, they wrote me a check.
That's pretty generous.
I never thought I was venture capital material, but go figure. I'll have to pay them back, of course, and give them a percentage of our income, but look around. It's my life's dream realized.
Seems a little too good to be true.
Thanks, Josie. I'd better get going.
Sure, Angela. I'll see you at the opening tonight.
Tonight, huh? I like how she's like, oh, we're BFFs now. Joey's like, I'm not leaving. Oh, let's head to the island and see what's there.
Here we
Oh,
are.
other than a bunch of rain.
I don't see any ghosts. You sense anything?
Nope, seems clean to me.
Really? You sure?
I said there's nothing here. Well, no ghosts anyway.
So testy.
I read a book about this place years ago. Nobody uses this lighthouse anymore. It's just a historic monument.
Joey, there's some street lamps. There's literally nothing here.
I read a book about this. Nobody...
It's just a lighthouse.
It's a lighthouse. Don't know who it's for. It's not like any ships come through here. It's a lighthouse. Don't know.
So I get the same prompts when I examine it and when I try to interact with it. So if Claude's preparing by getting drinks, you would think he'd be maybe at a bar? Hey!
Claude?
Rosangela Blackwell, the writer. Come on over. Have a drink.
You
Okay.
remember me.
Who could forget someone who could down 3 glasses of claret in half an hour?
Okay, listen.
Bit early to be drinking.
Says the woman who had to be carried home the other night by an old Indian lady. My opening is tonight, and I intend to be well and truly plastered. It's the only way I'll be able to bear it.
I'd like to talk to you about your work.
I'd love to, but I'm not drunk enough.
I really like that painting of yours, The Dark Lady.
My paintings aren't meant to be liked. They are meant to be understood.
Okay.
But nobody does. I feel like Joe Gould sometimes.
He's such an artist.
I'd really like to know more.
I have a rule. I don't talk about my work unless I'm drunk enough.
How drunk is that?
I'm not sure, but I'm working on it.
Oh, man.
You know about Joe Gould.
Sure I do. He was one of the city's last geniuses. Or maybe he was just nuts. I don't know. Maybe I'm just nuts too. Either way, he's famous now. Thanks to Joseph Mitchell.
Did he just say Joseph Mitchell?
Joseph Mitchell. Joey told me last night that Joseph Mitchell's writing killed people. According to Claude, he had something to do with making Joe Gould famous. Huh.
Could you tell me more about Joseph Mitchell?
Another of the city's great geniuses. Go
The
on.
writer.
He could talk to you for 5 minutes and then write a biography that made you seem like the most fascinating person alive.
They wouldn't be alive for long.
But then he stopped writing. Nobody knows why, at least not for sure. He published a book about Joe Gould, and then poof, no more writing. He went to his office at the New Yorker every day for 30 years, but never wrote a single word.
How do you, like, sit there in an office and do nothing for 30 years?
What do you think of the Park Gallery?
It's alright, I guess. I don't know what Josie sees in my stuff. She doesn't understand it at all.
She likes it enough to risk her money on it.
Liking it isn't the same as understanding it. Still, Josie's been good to me. How could I say no?
Do you know Monique Stallman?
She was at the gallery the other night, yeah?
Uh-huh.
She told me my work was awful. I liked her.
She insulted your work, but you liked her.
Sure, she was honest. She didn't pretend to be awed by it like all the other phonies do.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
He died a few months ago, didn't he?
Yeah.
Never saw his work. Don't go to the movies much.
You come here often?
Enough. It's old-fashioned, you know.
Sounds like a pickup line. Hey, you come here often?
Can you tell me anything about the Meltzer Foundation?
Those are the guys who are funding Josie's gallery?
Yeah.
You'd have to talk to Josie about them. I just throw colors at a canvas.
That's fair.
Could you tell me?
What's to say? He wrote a book about Joe Gould and then stopped writing for the rest of his life.
Oh, okay.
Bye, Claude.
Yeah.
What?
After the other night, I don't know much about brands, but it seems...
While I'm here,
Hi there. Got time for some more questions?
Sure, ask away.
he doesn't know nothing.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
No, sorry.
Yeah, that seemed like a
Can you
real
tell me
long
anything-
shot.
No,
Anything else?
I don't know much else. You should ask Mr. Erden there. He knows all about Gould.
He looks like he's been drinking for a while.
He's so hammered he doesn't notice. Wow. If I still had a nose, I could smell the whiskey from here.
He's drunk, but not drunk enough.
He looks like he's been... Hi, Claude.
Hey,
I'd really like to...
I have a rule.
How drunk is that?
I'm not sure.
Bye, Claude.
Yeah.
He's
There's nothing but
drinking, but not enough. I need to find more on Joseph Mitchell. Let's go home and do some research. I got some new notebook notes. Oh, okay. Just trying to remember what's where. Anything new? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I gotta remember. I can't, so I have difficulty remembering from this screen to this screen. Let's look up the Meltzer Foundation. New location, Meltzer Foundation. You can find anything online these days. They are located in the financial district. So we found a new location. Let's just look up Joseph Mitchell. Joseph Mitchell was on the staff of the New Yorker magazines for nearly 60 years from 1938 until his death in 1996. Oh, that's right. He was well known for his plain-spoken essays of eccentrics and unstable people on the fringes of society. Joseph Mitchell is also known for a legendary case of writer's block. After completing his last biography in 1964, he continued to go to the New Yorker office every day until his death, but never completed another article for the magazine. That's crazy. Why did they even keep him on staff? That's,
Come on, let's get going.
Hold your horses, will you? I'm coming.
Hurry up! You have no feet. Float faster. Oh, it's down here. Wow, this blends in. I could have easily missed this. I'm like, wait a minute. I have a new location. Where is it?
Yes.
Hi, is this the Meltzer Foundation?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yes.
I was hoping to ask you a few questions.
Paul, this one's for you.
Oh, sure thing. Come on over and step into my office. So, I'm Paul Meltzer, and my silent partner over there is my brother, Charlie.
Rosangela Blackwell.
A pleasure. So, what can we do for you?
Why are
I
you
was hoping
funding
to
the
talk
gallery?
to you about what you do here.
Really? Well, well, well. We're moving up in the world, Charlie.
Uh-huh.
So, Rosangela, you with a newspaper?
I'm sort of freelance.
Struggling, eh? Well, that's what the Meltzer Foundation is all about. Isn't that right, Charlie?
Uh-huh.
Well, ask away.
So, what do you do here?
I was wondering what you do here.
They
No,
fund things.
I wonder that myself. Hey, Charlie, what do we do here?
We give away money, Paul.
That's right. We're into private investments. We grant risk-free capital to struggling businesses.
My water. Give away money?
You really just give away money?
No, not exactly.
It's about giving money away wisely.
You heard the man. If you want the lowdown on what we do, just ask.
Okay.
Josie Park told me that you invested in her gallery.
You know Josie. How's she doing?
She's fine, I guess.
We're both rooting for her, right, Charlie?
Sure.
Sure.
Have you ever heard of Joe Gould or the Joe Gould Fund?
No, sorry.
Sorry. Let's see how many times we can get him to say that.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
That name sounds familiar.
He was a reporter for the New Yorker magazine.
Hey, that's it. Charlie used to work there. Hey, Charlie,
Oh,
did
really?
you know Joseph Mitchell?
Everyone knew him, Paul. He was a living legend.
A living legend. How about that?
These guys. We're just gonna ask him
Are you
about
familiar
everything.
with Monique Stallman or Cube Star Films?
Why do you ask?
No reason. Are you No reason. Do
Interesting.
you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
Of course. Can you believe it? A heart attack at his age. He looked healthy. Of course, who knows what kind of drugs those actors take?
Have you ever been to a bar called the Minetta?
No, sorry.
Tell me more about the foundation.
Let's say you have a brilliant idea for a business, but you've made some mistakes in the past. You've got bad credit or were in debt for a long time. No reputable bank in the country would give you a loan. Or if they did, they'd charge you a fortune in interest. But
True.
not us. We believe in a second chance.
Seems
We'll
too good to
loan
be
you the
true.
money to kickstart your business in return for a share of the profits. If your business takes off, wonderful, we both win. If not, we're the one who pays for it.
It seems so shady.
Well, thanks for talking to me. I might be back later.
Sure thing. Here, take my card. If you have any questions, just email.
Oh, so you're on B-mail too.
Isn't everybody?
I wanted to explore the office. Apparently, that's not an option. I can either talk to them or
did
not.
you see that chick walk? She waddles like a duck.
Hmm?
Our reporter friend. She's kinda your type.
What do you mean?
Yeesh, Charlie. Come up for air. She walked right past your desk.
I didn't see any duck.
Never mind.
Stay and
Stay put,
eavesdrop.
kid. I'm gonna snoop around.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay, this is what I was looking for.
Is that battery parked down there? Man, it's changed a ton since my day.
Hey, when are we going to get a real company email address?
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Oh, come on. B-mail? Who is going to take us seriously when we only got a B-mail account?
It does the job.
At least we have a real internet connection, although I don't trust this wireless crap.
Oh, it's wireless. That means that he can interrupt their computers.
Of course it's safe.
I just read online that they can give you cancer.
It won't give you cancer, Paul.
Then maybe you should sit next to it.
Give it a rest, Paul.
I didn't realize that they were talking. This looks
I can't
like a
stand this B-mail account.
Oh my goodness, these
What's
guys.
the problem now?
I'm getting all sorts of spam. I got 3 from this Tomo person. Who the heck is Tomo?
Just delete them, Paul.
For real, Paul. Stop complaining. This looks like a pixelated router.
Doesn't
It
it bother you that anybody
would
with
be
email
what's giving them
software
their
can log
wireless.
into our email?
Only if they have your password, Paul. Just don't tell anybody, and you'll be fine.
Oh, let's see how long we have to wait.
Either Paul likes to play or he wants people to think he does. Modern art job. I don't get it.
Hey, when are we going to get a real company email address?
What's wrong with the one?
Oh, come on.
It does the...
At least we have a...
Modern art job. What the heck is that thing? Probably one of those computer things Red's always playing with.
Hey, Charlie, is this wireless internet thing safe?
Of course it's...
I just read...
It won't.
Then
Give it a
It
rest.
gives you cancer.
I've got no idea what this thing is.
It's
hey,
a
my internet
router.
just went down.
Uh-huh.
Stupid wireless.
It should come up again in a minute.
It's because I'm standing next to the receiver.
He seems pretty hard at work. These things are way beyond me.
Finally, the internet's back up. Hey, Charlie, what's that B-mail password again?
Don't you remember anything? It's Tennis53. Just write it down.
No way. Someone might find it.
Tennis 53. Nice.
I can't stand this.
All right.
I'm getting...
Just...
These things are...
I think. All
Doesn't it bother you that...
Only if they have... Just don't...
right. I think we've got our information. I'm not sure what I need from them though. Oh wait, let's close this because I got a card from him. I just want to look at it. paulm@bmail.com.
Paul has a B-mail address just like me.
This is too much to remember. paulm@bmail. Invalid. Please enter password tennis53. Hey, let's go through his mail. Paul, the password is that silly name you called me when we were kids. If you've forgotten, I'm sure as heck am not going to remind you. Charles. Josie Park. Don't be silly, Paul. Of course you can talk to artists. It's not hard. If you're nervous, just Google artists. I will tell you everything you need to know. Josie Park Gallery Curator. Special offer for all your software and networking needs. Contact Tomo. I got that one too. Paul, what do you mean you don't remember my password? I picked it specifically so both you and I would remember it. I'm going to drag you screaming into the digital age if it kills me. Paul, I'm going to be out of the office next week to meet with the the Charming Widow. Could you do me a favor and check my email while I'm away? If I get anything important, give me a shout. And there's one left from Josie. Paul, just a quick letter to let you know that everything's going great. Our new artist is fantastic, and I can't wait for the opening tomorrow. You will come, won't you? After all, you made this possible. Josie. I got no information from his email. Uh-oh, that's concerning.
Hey, are you done with that thing? It's getting kinda late. If you want to catch Claude at the gallery, we'd better head over.
Alright, let's go to the gallery.
Come on, let's get going.
Alright, I'm coming.
Seems like he's drunk enough now to talk about his work. Like, sometimes you just, in these games, you tend to do what you can, and you lose sight of what you're actually working towards. Man.
He's really studying that glass of wine.
You want-
I don't need to talk to him.
It's-
He seems to really like that one. I don't need to talk to him.
I agree. Let's talk to Claude. Nish is here,
Claude?
too.
Hey, you came.
Oh.
You're drunk.
Very much so.
Uh-huh.
We need to talk about the Countess.
Who?
Ooh.
The Dark Lady?
I don't talk about her.
So you do know her.
Don't try to understand my work. I haven't met a single person who really understands art. Not one.
Who says I don't understand art?
You understand my work?
Sure.
All right. Tell me what you think of this painting behind me.
The painting's really good. The hard lines in this painting are really provocative. The colors are really bright. They pop out at you. The painting must have taken a long time to make. I wanted an option that, like, dissed the painting, but there isn't one, unfortunately. What if I
About the
click this
Dark
one?
Lady.
That is one of the most important works I have ever made. I don't talk about it, especially to someone who obviously doesn't understand art.
This painting must have taken a long time to make.
3 months and a lifetime. Excuse me.
Did I pass that one? Is he going to
So,
ask me about
Claude,
this painting
What
now?
do you think of this painting here?
What is this supposed to be? Does this painting represent darkness and shadow? This painting is very atmospheric. I really like this painting here.
This painting is very atmospheric.
Candles and wine are atmospheric. Excuse me.
Is he gonna quiz me on all of these?
Claude, we really need to talk about...
What do you think of this painting here?
Ay. Should I keep picking this one?
Did this painting take a long time?
Not long. Only a lifetime.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Okay, let's talk to Nish.
Hi,
Nishanti.
Nishanti.
Rosa, you came for the opening.
Oh, yes, I did. That's why I'm here.
Good. It's so nice to see you out and about.
Yeah, out and about. That's us.
Oh, somebody thinks to talk to her about.
I spoke to Monique.
Oh, wonderful. That story is fascinating, isn't it?
It certainly came in useful.
You'll show me your story when it's done?
You call those things stories?
Shh! I mean, sure, I'll show you. I'd be glad to.
Nice
Smooth.
save.
Do you know anything about Claude Erden?
Kind of enigmatic, isn't he? He's hardly said a word to anyone all night. Course, I think he's had a bit too many, if you get my meaning.
He's drunk.
What do you think of that painting, The Dark Lady?
It stands out, certainly. I don't know who the woman is, but she looks familiar.
Really?
I can't put my finger on who, but that expression, such a feeling of frustration and loss. But maybe that's the idea, the frustration and loss that we all feel sometimes.
Very deep.
Maybe. Claude is a hard person to talk to.
Give me some tips.
I saw you speaking with him. I think you two would get along famously.
What do you mean?
He's an artist, you're a writer. Do the math.
It's not like that.
We
If
don't have
you
any
say so.
mathematicians.
Have you spoken to Claude?
No, I've let him be. He doesn't seem to want company. I do like art, but I don't understand artists. Wouldn't it be nice if there was a guide to understanding them?
Yeah, it would be nice.
Have you spoken?
No, I wouldn't.
Have you spoken?
Wouldn't it be?
Oops.
I'm going to look around some.
Of course, go and mingle. Don't let me keep you.
There's a fire exit. I don't know why that's a thing.
Really bold lines. This would look great in my bedroom.
Oh no. Oh wait.
From a
did he
certain
quiz me
angle,
this
it
one?
looks like a street corner.
I can't
Hi,
talk
Josie.
to Josie.
Hi, Rosangela. Are you having a good time? Great. We'll talk later.
Dude, I didn't even like. Whoa. Oh, I can't.
I don't
touch
think
it.
Josie. These look like impressionist skyscrapers. Not bad, actually. These look like
There's nothing else to. Let's talk to. Wait. Let's see what. See what our bud's got to say.
I know what I like, and I don't like this. Wow, does he look drunk.
I thought I had that draft fixed.
Just gonna blow on everybody. She
I
does
see
not
enough
even
of
care.
her at home. I know that type. All cool and confident, but it's all plastic. With a little bit of pressure, that plastic will crack.
Ooh. Alright, let's try Claude again.
Listen, Claude.
Tell you what, let's start over. Tell me what you think of this painting behind me.
The colors are really bright. They pop out at you.
They pop.
Sure.
You're the viewer. If they pop, they pop. Excuse me.
So, Claude,
What do you think of this painting here?
I really like this painting.
Great. I'm glad you like it. Excuse me.
That's definitely not the right answer.
Claude, we really need to talk about.
What do you think of this painting here?
Why is one side so colorful and the other so dark?
Well, look at it. The darkness is eating away the color, overwhelming it.
That's a bit bleak.
It's a bleak world. Excuse me.
The darkness. Maybe I
Listen,
need to
Claude.
get the
Tell you-
answer
tell
out
me
of
what-
him.
The hard lines in this painting are really provocative.
You think so, huh?
Oh, yes, the hard lines against a soft world.
Really? Excuse me.
So, Claude,
What do you think of this painting here?
what is this painting supposed to be?
What do you care?
I'm just curious.
Is it supposed to be anything? Can't it just be? Excuse me.
Oh, well. We're just gonna have to run
Claude,
through all these.
we really need to talk about.
What do you think of this?
I really like the colors.
Well, if you like it, then excuse.
Okay, so I definitely can't say something subjective like I like it.
Listen,
Tell me what.
No. Okay. I think this one's the right answer for this one.
the hard lines in this painting are really
You think so, huh?
Oh, yes, the hard lines against a soft world.
Really? Excuse me.
So, Claude,
What do you think of this painting here?
I can't say I like it.
does this painting represent darkness and shadow?
It could. Is that what it feels like to you?
Sure.
Then it does. Excuse me.
Sure.
Claude, we really need to talk about...
What do you think of this painting here?
Did this painting take a long time?
Not long. Only a lifetime.
Huh?
Excuse me.
There's got to be a trick to this. I don't know what it is, though. Like, I can look at the paintings.
From a certain angle, it looks like a street corner.
I can't even look at that painting.
It looks impressionistic, whatever it...
The only thing I can
Hi,
talk to
Nishanti.
Nishanti about
Hello, Rosa.
Have you
this.
spoken to Claude?
No, I've let him. I do like art, but wouldn't it be nice if there was a guide to understanding them?
I'm going to look around some more.
Of course, go and meet.
Josie
Josie.
doesn't
Hi,
talk.
Roseanne.
If I leave, I don't think it makes a difference.
He seems pretty engrossed back there.
I
don't
don't
need
need
to
to talk to him.
This is just the fire exit. If I need to leave, I'll go out the way I came in.
He's not gonna talk to me until I figure out his work. I don't know if there's a way to do that.
Hi there.
Sure.
I wish I had Claude in here. I don't, though. Let's go bother the Metzlers again. The Meltzers. Or let's ask.
Come in.
I'm surprised we can still come here.
Oh, hello. Again?
Ask about Ilsa. Open your notebook.
What do you know about the Meltzer Foundation?
Why? Are you looking for a loan?
Maybe. You deal with them?
They invested in our last film.
Water Under the Bridge?
That's the one.
I assume they got their money back since the film was such a success.
Not that it's any of your business, but yes, they did.
Anything else you can tell me about the Meltzer Foundation?
Any deal between Meltzer and CubeStar is private information. If you want to learn more about them, look them up. They're on the internet.
Have you ever heard of a reporter named Joseph Mitchell?
Sorry, no.
Have you ever heard of
Sorry.
I'd like to know the truth about Frank's death.
What do you mean? I told you everything I know.
Not everything. He didn't have a heart attack, did he?
Oh, I love seeing sweat on a pretty girl's brow.
I forgot that he
I
was
gave my
like.
statement. I don't see why I should tell you anything.
Can I keep?
Monique, I'm a writer. We like to exaggerate the truth sometimes.
Yes, what are you getting at?
Let's say I wanted to embellish Frank's story. That instead of dying of a heart attack, he may be choked to death under mysterious circumstances.
Rosangela, Frank died of a heart attack. He didn't choke to death.
Are you sure?
Positive. If he mysteriously choked to death, and the press got wind of it, the scandal would ruin this company. It's much easier to tell the press that he died of a heart attack. He had no close family, he had no close friends to speak of. Nobody loses. I trust we understand each other, and I won't have to call my lawyer.
Leave it, kid. We don't want a legal battle.
No, I have all the information I need. I don't know if she was serious about calling a lawyer, but I really don't want to risk it. Anything else you can...
Any deal between...
Cute cat.
Thanks, but she's not mine. She was Frank's. Just between you and me, she's not very friendly.
Thanks for the chat, Monique.
Sure.
Did I?
Those account books go back at least 2 years. I can't imagine being that organized. I can't think what we'd need them for.
Me neither. I also can't think what we need them for, but you know, at a certain point in games, you just throw stuff at the wall and see what sticks. In this case, not a whole lot is sticking.
Hi again.
Uh-huh. Paul, she's back.
Rosangela, come on over and step into my office.
Wow, he never gets tired of that joke, does he?
So, what can I help you with?
Everything, please. I've already talked to him about everything.
Josie Park told me that you invested in her gallop.
You know Joe.
We're
both.
Sure.
Josie Park.
We're both.
Do you know anything?
Of course.
Your foundation is pretty generous.
Well, we don't give money to just anybody. Charlie over there is in charge of separating the wheat from the chaff. When someone comes to us with their hand out, Charlie does his research and makes sure that they are worth the risk. You wouldn't believe some of the bums we get in here.
Anything else you can tell me about the foundation?
I've given you the basic idea. There's nothing else really to tell you.
Monique told me that you invested in CubeStar Films.
Monique, oh yes, she's the executive producer, isn't she?
Yes.
She's doing a great job. That place is earning money hand over fist.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
Of course, you look.
Have you ever...
No.
Anything... Have you... He was a
Hey, that's it. Charlie, did you...
Everyone knew him.
A living legend.
CubeStar Films became successful after Frank Lyons died.
Did they? I suppose they did.
That benefits you too, doesn't it?
Oh, I see where this is going. What do you expect us to do? Give back the money? We're a private foundation. Money has to come in order for money to go out.
I have a feeling Claude's not going to
Someone
survive.
died. Doesn't that bother you?
Sure, it bothers me. Death is a horrible thing. But I don't see what it has to do with us.
Well, thanks for talking to me. I might be back later.
Sure thing, drop on by anytime.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about...
Oh yeah, she likes you.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think she keeps coming here?
Give it a rest, Paul.
Stay
we'll
put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around.
I'm gonna eavesdrop just a little bit. See if their dialogue changed any.
Hey, when are we going to get a real company email address? Oh,
It
come
didn't.
It does the...
I already got the address I needed. There's nothing at Roosevelt Island. I've checked. There's nothing here.
Joey, I'd like to talk to you.
Can I help you?
God, I'm soaked. I'm tempted to just leave.
Might as well. I don't think there's anything here.
So it's a dead end?
We'll come back later when the weather clears up.
Okay.
So what should we do now?
Everyone's gonna be at that gallery opening. Perhaps we should be too.
That's all for now.
Sure.
Yeah, I appreciate the little hint option they have in there. Alright. Back to the gallery, I guess. Claude's standing in a different spot, though I don't think that's relevant.
Let him have his fun. If it weren't for the free booze, I wonder if he would have come here at all. What an eyesore. Do people really pay to look at this stuff?
They do.
Can't say it does anything for me. I don't float through
You could, though.
I see enough.
I don't know if there's a trick
Listen,
to him.
Claude.
Tell you what, tell me what you think of this painting.
I think he's in the wrong spot.
About the
That is one I don't talk about, especially to someone.
I need to understand art.
I think this
You have no idea what you.
I don't?
No, excuse.
I'm gonna just...
So, Claude,
What do you?
I'm gonna pick all the ones
I
that
really
say I
like
like
this
it.
painting.
Great. Excuse.
Clearly, I have to understand
Claude,
the
what do you
art for him to tell me about the Dark Lady.
This paint
Well, if you excuse.
There's no... Josie's not talking to me. Nishanti's not being as helpful as I'd like her to be.
really bold lines. This would look great in my bedroom. I don't think Josie would like that.
I
Listen,
mean,
Claude.
Tell
I
me.
can trial and error
The hard
this.
line.
You think so?
Oh, yes.
Really? Excuse me.
So, Claude,
What do you think of this painting?
I don't like any of these options. Because I've tried all of these options. And I don't like them. I really like this painting here. It's not this one. Which leaves 3. If I ask what it's supposed to be, he asks, does it need to be anything? This painting is very atmospheric.
this painting is very atmospheric.
Candles and wine are atmospheric. Excuse me.
He says,
Claude, we...
What do you think?
This is another one.
Did this painting take a long time?
Not long. Only a lifetime.
Huh?
Excuse me.
I feel like I've got the right one with this one.
Listen, Claude.
Tell me.
The hard...
You
Oh,
Real.
But I've tried
So
all of
what do you
these options. I don't like questions.
what is this?
What do you?
I'm just curious.
Is it supposed to be? Excuse.
Yeah, see, that's...
Claude,
That
What do you
doesn't
think?
why is one side...
Well, look at it. The darkness is eating away the color, overwhelming it.
That's a bit bleak.
It's a bleak world. Excuse me.
Listen,
Tell me.
this painting must have...
3 months. Excuse.
I don't think Josie... From a certain angle, it... So, Claude,
What do you?
does this painting...
It could. Is that what it feels like to you?
Sure.
Then it does. Excuse me.
I don't know what the answer is to this guy.
Claude,
What do you?
I really like the colors.
Well, if you like it. Excuse.
This is so frustrating. Someone help me.
I don't think
Just gonna
Josie
take
would...
it.
Hi,
Crap.
Josie.
Hi, Rosangela.
That's it. I'm going home. I can't talk to him about anything.
He must be an artist.
I'm literally gonna go back home and like try and search a guide on how to artist. Damn. Give me a second. Trying to figure out what works.
Listen,
Tell me what
Literally trial and error.
the hard lines in the...
you think.
Oh, yeah.
Real. Excuse.
So, Claude,
What do you think?
does
this
this painting
one?
represent...
It could. Is that what it feels?
Sure.
Then it does. Excuse.
Claude,
I just
we
want
really
to talk
need to
about
talk
the
about
painting.
What do you think?
I think it sucks.
why is one side so colorful and the other so dark?
Well, look at it. The darkness is eating away the color, overwhelming it.
That's a bit bleak.
It's a bleak world. Can I be forward?
Forward?
It's been a great pleasure talking to you.
Really?
Yes.
I wish I
Very
could say the
refreshing.
same.
You seem to have a greater understanding of art than most of the rabble here.
I do?
Listen, Rosangela, was it?
Oh, call me Rosa.
Rosa. I'm suffocating in here. I need a breath of fresh air. Come meet me
Ooh.
out on the fire escape. We can talk more in private.
Hey, way to go.
Claude, where are you going?
Just some fresh air, Joes. I'll be back. No worries.
Me too. The air in here is so not fresh. Oh, there's a ghost.
We need to talk about the Countess.
Yes. She's so sad and angry. I wonder why.
Why is she
Sad.
sad?
She's looking for something she lost.
Yeah, her mind.
Oh my.
It consumes
Nice.
her every thought.
Angry.
Why is she so angry?
I don't know. I wish I did. I think she's being forced against her will. Being turned into something she shouldn't be.
Like what?
I don't know.
How do you know her?
I see her in my dreams. She's looking for me. She hasn't found me yet, but I'm hoping my painting will help.
You want her to find you.
Yes. She's trapped and looking to escape. She needs me to help her.
She wants to
chosen
kill him.
Oh, I get it. He's the chosen one. Why don't we ever meet anyone sane?
I'm pretty sure she's trying to kill him.
Why did she choose you?
because of my work. She's dead, I think, but she will live through my work.
Artists. Nuts. All of them.
Claude, the Countess is dangerous.
Dangerous? No. She's lost and angry, but not dangerous.
I've
She's
met
killed
her.
many.
She's killed many times.
Yeah,
You? Why would she seek you? You're not an artist.
I'm a
No,
writer.
but I've still seen her. She's powerful. Power you don't want to mess with.
I just want to help her.
Hey, pal, helping ghosts is our turf.
Just be careful, okay?
Careful. Just who are you? How do you know so much about my dreams?
Well, I know things.
No things. Like what?
That you're messing with stuff you don't understand.
And you do?
Well, I'm working on it.
Oh my god.
All right.
The smile.
Teach me. I need to know.
Don't look at me,
wanna
kid.
know. Can
Look,
you show
There's
me?
something about me. I shouldn't tell you, but you're in danger.
What is it?
I'm a medium.
Look out!
Oh!
No! No! No, you didn't.
Wow, that
God!
was lightning fast. What's with this staring thing?
Suicide.
Well, what else would they think? He was drunk and erratic and known to be temperamental.
Why wouldn't they
Just be
assume she
thankful
pushed
they
him?
didn't accuse you of killing him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky.
That's what I would have assumed.
She killed
I'm
him,
like, she
Joey,
killed him.
right in front of me.
Us, kid. Us. I was there too.
He was opening up to me. I could have warned him. I could have helped him.
It happened too fast. There wasn't
I knew
anything
he was
either
gonna
of us
die.
could do.
It's not right.
Newsflash, kid. The world's a rotten place.
It doesn't have to be. We have to stop her, Joey. She can't kill anybody else.
Look, darling, your aunt met that witch and barely survived. And no offense, doll, she had a stiffer spine than you.
Ooh.
Maybe. But she didn't finish the job, did she?
Not exactly, no.
Then I have to finish what she started. Good night, Joey.
Ooh. I guarantee you the Melsker Foundation is pulling the strings.
I'm proud of you, Rosangela. You are proving to be much stronger than your guide suspects.
He thinks I'm stupid.
Be wary of him. Follow your heart.
Who are you?
Sleep. Tomorrow you have a challenge to meet, and you must be fresh. You won't remember me, but we will meet soon.
I don't know if I trust her. I guarantee you that Foundation's pulling the strings with the
Good
Countess.
morning.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't like this situation. So, what they're doing, this foundation, is they're investing their money in people. And then these people die. And then the thing that these people created earns more money. So I guarantee you now that Claude is dead, all of his paintings are now priceless. I mean, I'm not really sure where
coming?
we're going.
All right, I'm coming.
I also don't like that she's being snippy to him. Like, Joey's a dick for sure, but he's on our side. Let's talk to Josie and see what she has to say.
Hi, Josie.
Rosangela, gosh, what a horrible night.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Poor Claude, I had no idea what the show was doing to him.
What do you mean?
Well, he killed himself, didn't he?
No.
Oh, he grumbled a lot, but I thought deep down he liked the attention. Still, at least his work shall live on.
You're keeping the gallery open?
Of course. Everything here is completely sold out.
Really?
Of course.
That painting behind you? Yesterday, I couldn't give it away. Today, I'm being offered $5,000 for it.
That's horrible.
That's business, I'm afraid. I feel bad for Claude, but, well, I have debts. I have investors to pay back.
Yeah.
Lucky for you, he died.
That's not fair. I've known Claude for years. I liked him a lot. He never felt his work would be seen by anybody, and now people believe his work has value. That's something, isn't it?
If you think so.
I don't think she's, like, she doesn't deserve to be judged for this.
What will you do with the money?
Well, a percentage of it will go to my investors. As for the rest, I don't know. I could sponsor another artist like Claude, or I could give it to charity. I'll need to think about it.
Can I ask you some more questions?
I don't think so, Rosangela. I'm meeting with the buyers today, and I have to get everything ready.
That's fine.
Bye, Josie. Good luck with, well, everything.
Sure, bye.
That's fine. I've got pretty much all the information I need. Well, me, personally. I've already determined who's at fault, and it's these guys. There's really nowhere else to go that makes sense. Oh, let's check. Oh, well, there's a guy here. With a coffee mug, apparently.
He's drinking from a coffee mug. It's got something written on it, but I can't see it from here. Oh, sorry. I was just curious about your mug.
Mind your own business.
Whoa, this guy's... Alright, Joey, go read what's on that mug for me.
The mug has a company logo on it. It says Gold Tech?
Gold Tech.
No idea what that is.
Gold Tech. This is written on a mug held by a man at the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. Not much of a lead, but I'll take what I can get. Yeah, that's a huge stretch. Why would we assume that this guy has anything to do with anything?
Not even a twitch.
And I know he's not gonna talk to me.
Hi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Rotten day to be out, huh?
I've seen worse.
Could I ask you a couple of questions?
And
No.
who are you, may I ask?
Rosangela Blackwell. Nice to meet you.
Why do you want to talk to me?
I'm curious about the lighthouse.
What makes you think I know anything?
He's got a
I'm
point.
wondering if anything unusual happened here.
Unusual like what?
Just anything unusual.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Well,
right.
see you around.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we have no reason to believe that guy has anything to do with anything that we're doing. I'm gonna bother these guys again.
Yes,
Hi, me again.
go right in.
I heard you were at the gallery last night.
Yes.
Yup.
And you saw what happened?
Yes.
Wow. Just wow. What would possess a guy to do a thing like that, huh?
I don't know.
Well, enough doom and gloom. What can I help you with?
It looks like the Park Gallery is going to be successful now.
Yes, Josie certainly has had her work cut out for her.
So do you. Her profits are your profits.
Yes, there is that.
And all it cost was one man's death.
Now that's unfair.
2 men dead? That doesn't sound fishy to you.
Should it? What kind of men do you take us for? I
The
have
only
sympathy for
common
Frank
link
Lyons, but he died of natural causes.
are these guys.
As for the artist, he was obviously unstable. You'll need more evidence than that if you want to convince me of anything.
People who ask for evidence are the guiltiest people ever.
2 people have died.
Yes, so you said.
That doesn't bother you.
Neither of those men have anything to do with us. If you're looking for a conspiracy, you're looking in the wrong place.
Well, thanks for talking to me. I might be back later.
Sure thing, drop on by anytime.
I feel like I got lucky with the whole, like, wireless internet thing.
Did you see that look she gave you?
My goodness.
Paul.
I'm just looking out for you, little brother.
Well, don't.
All
Stay
right,
put,
let's
kid. I'm gonna snoop around.
I just want to see if they talk about anything other than the email.
Hey, Charlie, is this wireless internet?
Of course it won't.
Then
Give it a...
Nope. So let's head back to the residence. And let's look up gold tech. John Goldwater, deceased. The body of a man named John Goldwater was found by the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse. His father is reported to spend a lot of time at the scene. It's probably his father with the coffee mug. City Archive, murderer still at large. The search continues for the murderer of John Goldwater, whose body was found by the Roosevelt Island Lighthouse early last week. John Goldwater was the chief researcher at GoldTech, a local medical research facility. John leaves behind his father, Marty Goldwater, who often keeps vigil at the scene of the crime. Alright, let's go back.
I'm ready if you are.
It's about time. Let's scram.
In the last game, I couldn't look anything up. I had to use I had to use the phone to call people. Blech. Ooh.
Hi.
Music shift.
Mm-hmm.
Are you Marty Goldwater?
Yeah, who are you?
Rosangela Blackwell.
What do you want?
Your son. I heard what happened.
You knew my boy?
No, but I'm looking into it.
You with the police?
No, but
No.
I'm sort of freelance.
No,
You
I
can't
get
do
stuff
any
done.
worse than those worthless cops have. So sure, be whatever you want.
Nice.
How exactly was he killed? The newspaper didn't say.
His neck was crushed. They said he was choked. But there were no bruises on his neck. I never heard of anything like it.
Crushed.
Yeah,
Do you have any theories of your own?
of course I do. It was his rival company that did it. Lazarus
Lazarus
Technology.
Technology.
They did it, but I can't prove it.
Lazarus Technology. Let's ask
Have
about
you
Joseph
ever heard
Mitchell.
of Joseph Mitchell?
Didn't he used to write for the New Yorker?
Yep.
Yes.
I think I've read some of his work, but it's so long ago I can't remember.
And I kind of want to tie it into these
Have
guys.
you ever heard of the Meltzer Foundation?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever heard of a man named Joe Gould?
You mean Professor Siegel?
You've heard of him.
Sure I did. Back in the day, you'd always see him wandering the West Village. Must have been, 50 years ago. I was a young man then. He called himself Professor Siegel. If you gave him $1, he'd recite poetry. In Seagull language.
For real.
Who knows? It was a laugh. New York was full of people like that in those days. Times sure have changed.
I'll say.
Do you know anything about Frank Lyons, the actor?
The dead actor? Who isn't familiar with him these days? I saw the movie. Don't know what all the fuss was about.
Anything else you can tell me about John?
It was my son. He had his head in the clouds, but his feet were firmly planted on the ground. He wanted to change the world, and by God, he would have done it. Well, I'll be joining him soon, I'm sure.
Have you ever been...
No,
Do you know
no.
Yeah, see, I figured these would
Have
be
you ever
no's.
been to a bar downtown called the Minetta?
The Minetta? Is that place still around? Oh, I haven't been there for years.
If he
So
knows
you
Gould,
know
he
it.
probably knows the
I used to
Minetta.
go there years ago.
Joe Gould doesn't know them. Joseph Mitchell.
Have you ever heard...
Didn't he used to write?
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Well,
I'm done.
See you around.
Uh-huh.
Let's quickly go research the Lazarus, whatever that was. Lazarus. Give me my notes. Lazarus technology.
Here we go. Lazarus Technology.
Lazarus Technology was established to review and research various health issues, conditions, and diseases and use technology to address them. For more information, contact us at 1-800-555-4554. There's a phone number. That's all I've got, though. I looked Lazarus Technology up on my computer. It didn't tell me anything new, but it did give me a phone number. Do I even have... Oh, it's right here.
Thank you for calling Lazarus Technologies. Please choose from the following options. For general information about Lazarus Technologies, press 1. To inquire about our products, press 2. To speak to an operator, press 3.
We'll just
Lazarus
ask for general
Technologies is the
information.
world's leader in biomedical and biomechanical engineering. We supply research and development to hospitals and clinics throughout the world. Lazarus Technologies is supported by a generous grant from the Meltzer Foundation.
Hey! That was kind of all the
You
information
have
I
reached the
needed.
general office mailbox. Please leave a message and someone will get back to you shortly.
So, we're on a roll and I want to keep going, but this episode's already been super long. So instead, I'm going to end this one here. I'm going to thank you for watching, and I definitely hope to see you in the next one because I'm really excited that I've only gotten stuck like a few times. And that trial and error one at the gallery was a bit of a headache, but I like where this is going and how the story is developing, and I really want to see what happens. So until then, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!